Evening, everyone. I got some fine water there. All right, tonight we've got the big one. I found, when I was in Ontario at Gamer Expo, I found the Batmobeast. So, we got Alaric here with us again. He's going to hand me the Batmobeast. Oh, this is the Batmobeast. Now, just for comparison, as you can see, I'm a big guy. This is a big vehicle. Very big Todd Mcfarlane vehicle. The thing's huge. I mean, geez. So, we're going to unbox it and review it. I can already tell you from starting off that my opinion on this particular vehicle from Todd Mcfarlane is not great. Reason being is they designed it like one of those remote control cars. This plastic right here is awful. It's a terrible plastic. Like, that can so easily break. And it's not even remote control. They just designed it like that. So, I mean, look, even Alaric thinks it's, you know, crappily made. So, let's see about opening this bad boy up and take a, you know, deeper look into it here. All right. Here is the blade. Remember, children, blades are for adults. Do not use them at home. If you need to use a blade, have an adult help you. All right, Lark, stay right there. We're gonna cut right here, and we're gonna cut right here on both sides. Stay with me, guys. Still cutting. This is a weird. They packaged this thing in such a weird way. Over here.
The shape of the box is kind of weird.
It really is. It's a very interesting design, yeah, for the box and for the vehicle itself. All right, let's close that blade up. I think I got all of the points here. And there we go. All right. We're going to go ahead and get I guess there's an outer box. Lark, go ahead and grab that outer box there off, please. Set it aside for us, son. Thank you. Oh, so on the bottom here, it looks like we have a whole ton of zip ties. So let's find a point at which we can cut the zip ties here. Gonna need that knife back. There we are. All right. Oh, jeez. Boy, Todd McFarlane wasn't playing, huh? You know what? We may need scissors for this one. Let me see. We're going to try. All right, there we go. One zip tie done. 2 zip ties down. 3 zip ties down. Whoa, that one shot somewhere. Oh, I tore it a little bit. Tore the packaging. Yeah, I tore the packaging a little bit. Again, this is very cheaply packaged. I mean, I'm going to tell you right now, the retail on this vehicle is $89.99. That is unbelievable. Everywhere has it up for $89.99 right now, and I'm almost certain this is going to be clearanced out really fast. So let's flip this up. Oh, look, we have Addison here. Addison, if you could come over here and take this for me, please. I'm going to go ahead and take this out, and we're going to give you the box to set aside there, please. Thank you, Addison. Okay. And this is... Don't do that, please. That gets kept. This is the Batmobeast.
I say so.
So the tires are nice, but they're like, again, it's like a cheap plasticky rubber.
The plastic in like these? No, the plastic is very bad.
I don't know. I have it.
Part of the vehicle is pretty good.
Obviously, I'm a Todd McFarlane fan, so I've bought every vehicle he's released so far for all the DC Multiverse figures, and I have to say this is probably the worst figure or worst vehicle he's released. Oh wait, hold on a second here. Whoa. Okay, I did not know it did that. Okay, we have a new development here. New development.
Oh, but
okay, we have a little pin there.
It has very good details.
Oh, a little pin here. Okay, hold on.
It comes off?
It looks like it does. Give it just a second here. We're going to very carefully slip that off. Oh, okay, the top comes off, guys. The cheap plastic comes off.
Oh,
let's take a look here. Hold on. The engine piece, does the engine piece come off? Okay, so that doesn't come off.
But I must say, they did a really good job on the inside.
There we go. Okay, it does come off. Okay, so since Addison is here with me, can you hold on to that for me, please, Addison? Thank you.
This is very good.
Let's go ahead and put the front mount back on there.
Oh, can it drive?
And there is the skeleton of the Batmobeast. Well, let's find out. Okay, hold this for me, Addison or Lark. It's a heavy piece, so hold on to it carefully. Here we have a Batman. Obviously, this is the Batman from the Three Jokers set.
I don't think he's gonna fit.
Let's see.
No, he will. He will.
We're gonna crunch his legs up a little bit there. Get his arms up. And let's see. We'll bring him in the frame here.
I think his cape's a little too big, but it might work.
Sit him down in there. Okay. I don't know. This is you know, I'm sorry, Mcfarlane Toys. This has to be. It's interesting and it's cool, and I understand it's from the comics, so I get that it's a very you know, canon piece. But for $89.99, guys, you can do a lot better. This is honestly, like, I don't usually say this, especially in, you know, when I'm doing the videos and I'm reviewing stuff, but this is trash. This vehicle for $89.99 is garbage. And I don't know who out there is going to pay that for this. I just happened to walk into a Target and it was on clearance for some reason for $29.99, so I went ahead and grabbed it for my collection. But I really feel like this is a clearance piece. And I even feel like
damage right here.
No, it's not damage. I even feel like this is like a resale piece. It's just not. It's not great. It's not a great piece. This is probably you've released a lot of figures to date and quite a few vehicles, and I think out of all of them, this one I would have to say is probably the worst piece.
This, it kind of has like a you saw that one Batman that you reviewed? Like with the very long cape.
This is from the heavy metal series. So this goes with all the heavy metal figures that McFarlane's done. But again, this is just not a great piece. I mean, who makes something that's $89.99? The price point is $89.99, and it's made with this cheap plastic. Like, what are you thinking, Todd McFarlane? Honest to God, what are you thinking? We spend a lot of money on your toys already. And now you're just gonna release poorly crafted things to us? Like, I am calling you out on this one, Todd McFarlane. I am calling you out on this poorly crafted Batmobile piece. I know you probably don't care because you're just doing it for DC and you're just doing what they ask. But I've collected your stuff for years, and I've especially collected all of your current DC stuff, your Witcher and everything, and this is bad, Todd. This is really bad.
Plastic is
what do you got to say, Lark?
But the plastic is very trash and how it's made. But I like the details. He decided, something I made is really bad. I'm gonna add good details because it looks like the car was just crashed.
Well, I mean, that's part of the book. Again, it's the heavy metal series, I believe, that this is in. But it's. I mean, look, you're a kid, son. You like toys, and you know, being a kid and liking toys. Honest to God, what would you give this on a scale of 1 to 10? What is your opinion of this poorly crafted adult collectible?
2.5.
2.5. He gave it a 2.5, Todd. That's 2.5 points coming from my 9-year-old son, Todd McFarlane. You need to work on your vehicles here, buddy. Like, I mean, honest to God, this is just not great. The wheel, I admit, you know, the size is great. The wheels are cool, and you know. Obviously, it's something meant to be played with, but when a 9-year-old thinks it's poorly made and doesn't like it and thinks that, and they wouldn't even be paying the price point. Their parent would be paying the price point. I see this. I mean, I don't see, again, it was on clearance for some reason at a Target, and I dropped $29.99 on it For me, that's my price point. I don't mind spending $29.99 on a piece like this. To me, that's about what it's worth. But $89.99 is just, there's no way. Anyone that buys this for the $89.99 price point is out of their mind.
I must say, though.
What, son?
The bottom is pretty goodly made, but it has...
Pretty goodly made?
Yeah, pretty...
You mean pretty well made, son?
Yeah, but it lacks detail.
Well, yeah, it's not that it's not sturdy. It's a sturdy piece. You know, look, I'm shaking it around. It's very sturdy. It's just, I personally, if I give this a scale of 1 to 10, I'm probably going with about. I'm going to give you a little credit, Todd, because it looks cool, but I'm going to go with a 1, and that's from a collector's standpoint. Like, I don't even want to display this. I don't feel like I want to display this with my heavy metal figures that you've made, because it doesn't feel like it's a good piece.
If this was stronger and not bent,
if what was stronger?
If this was a different type, if the plastic was a different type and was stronger and stayed on the piece, and he did a little more details on the parts, it would be a really good figure.
Well, and that's the thing. Like, I'm wondering why Todd McFarlane. Well, I'm sure Todd McFarlane approves everything himself, along with DC, and Warner Brothers, of course. But I'm just curious to know why we would do such a thin plastic on something like this. I mean, look at this, guys. I want you to really take a look at this just for a minute. Look at this. I don't want to break it, but do you see this? Do you see this? It should not come up like that. That's wow. It's just, I don't know how to explain it. I really don't.
Wait, give me a second.
But that is again, I give this a 1. This is my review on the Batbeast, and yeah, more reviews to come. That's it for now. Have a good evening, everyone.